Hello everybody, welcome back to SnowRunner, my hard mode playthrough. Picking up pretty much exactly where we left off from. Finished recording the last episode, closed the game down, went and walked my dog for an hour. So in real time I'm about an hour and a half later. And the game seems to have rolled the clock back a little bit, which does me some good, because it means it's just coming into daylight, which means I got a good bit of gameplay in the daylight. So we're gonna do a little bit of work in the rift. I'm not sure entirely whether this whole episode will be in the rift or whether I'll go back and do other stuff in Zimnegorsk. But I thought while I'm here, and I was moderately excited to find this map, quite a cute little map, not too much going on. And I've got another tatter in here, so I'm going to see what's involved. And if it's one that requires lots and lots of rescue stuff, repairs and stuff, then maybe I won't do too much in the rift. But if it's another one that I can just jump in and drive, then I'll probably get the watchtowers at least. So this should be the pacifist quest. Engine off. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the rewards some dollars and a tattering. So accept that, track it, let's have a look in the map, see what it requires. Pull it to a safer area. Oh, so literally I've just got to pull it out from where it is and put it here. Repair area. That seems it. Or does it need repairing as well? Because it is a repair area. Okay, let's see. So that means basically the route would probably be over this grass. So the next question is, how much of a nightmare is it to pull out? Oh, that's fairly steep, isn't it? Turn the engine on the tatter, and that's always going to help. And pretty much try and let it drive itself out. So the question is whether the crocodile is up for the job. So far so good. So does this then immediately just belong to me? Right, so now it needs repairs. Sneaky. Engine off. Let's have another look at the map. So it needs some fuel and some repair points. There is a repair trailer here and a fuel trailer here. So does that mean I'm supposed to bring those back, both of those units back to this location? Probably. Rather than taking the Tatterin out. Alright, let's do it. See, I could. Its engine's running. I don't want to leave the engine running on it. Take it to the repair truck rather than bringing the repair truck to it. I don't see, although that was marked as the repair area, I don't see why it would make any difference. Engine off. Let's just see what this is. Lost and found. Track this for a minute. Quick look on the map. Deliver this trailer to Lakeside Depot. So yeah, that's the curtain cider that I saw right there on the previous episode. Right, let's go. Drag this to the repair trailer. Make sure I know which way I'm going. Yeah, so down here, down to here, and then I should be able to find the repair trailer in there. This is another example where the service part add-on on this crocodile would have been handy. Could have probably fixed it, repaired it, refueled it where it was. Not worried about anything else. Turn the Tatarin's engine off, and then what I'm going to do, I think, is just pull that service trailer to the road. Make sure I'm tracking the right thing. Repair. Oh. There we go. I was trying to repair it from my spare wheel, but nope, repaired from the trailer, done. Detach. Now all I need to do is put some fuel in it. And the fuel is down here, across whatever that is, down this road, into this fuel station, but there's a fuel trailer there. It's a nasty little bit of... What on earth is that? On the map it looks like a... Yeah, that's a horrible mess. Doesn't look like a washed out bridge, but it's certainly not a road, is it? Nope, no, no, no. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a genius. Engine's running on the pattern as well, and I can't move it. Oh. Well, that's that plan, isn't it? That's that plan knackered. because I can't do anything without bringing another vehicle in now. So if we need to do a rescue, bigger engine. So the biggest engine is in a mare, which I haven't got anywhere near access to yet, but that's a bigger engine. I've got SnowRunner, I've got raised, I've got mud tyres. I don't know whether I'd be better off with off-roads for this, but mud tyres. Alright, definitely not what I had planned, but bear with me. I will cut this bit where I'm just driving down the road. I'll get myself into the quarry with the LOAF. If I've got a rescue to do, it sounds like a job for the LOAF to me. So I will see you guys in the quarry on the route into the rift. Alright, I give up. This is not the vehicle. It may be the bee's knees for certain types of scout content, but this is not the vehicle to go into sticky stuff with. So that's that plan. So this is not going as I expected. That LOAF is going to sit there basically until I come past with a bigger truck that can pull it out of the mud. So what I've got is a LOAF stuck in the mud in the drowned lands. I've got a Tatterin that's not mine yet, and a crocodile on its roof in the rift. It's not going well, is it? What should I do? I think I should get on with the thing I was going to do. Come into the quarry. Grab the parts needed. For restoring the garage in Zimnogorsk. So there's a 2-slot trailer down there. It's not my favourite type of trailer, but there is one down there. So I'll drop this 2-slot off here, the one that I bought, which I now know I didn't need to buy, but anyway. I'll leave this trailer here, go in with the Azov into the quarry, hook up that other trailer, and get 2 lots of concrete slabs and take them to Zimnogorsk and change of plans. And I'll worry about recovering Rift later in this episode, or maybe in a future episode. I think that makes the most sense personally. So I think the route in is going to be something like across here. I suppose I could just take the route that I'm already at and see my way down into the quarry. I think this is the same model, the same terrain shape as the quarry that was in Michigan. So, trailer off. We're full of fuel because we filled up last time we were coming past. Let's get in the big truck for a bit. I think it's the same model of quarry. A little bit of camera jankiness. Do I want to turn and go down there? Or should I just go around the loop for safety? Probably going to come out around the loop, so I may as well go down the same way. Really tempted to hang a left and just go run down that hill then, but no, let's pretend that we're actually driving this as an owner-operator and not take stupid risks. I've already got enough unplanned misadventures in this episode. Right, so here we are. Pretty sure the trailer down here is empty. And I just need to swing around. And I would say not my favourite type of 2-slot trailer because of the 4 axles. It's just a bit more sort of drag effect when you're towing it through sticky stuff, but shouldn't be too bad. Just position this so that I can load it. That should do. And then just double check, but yeah, 2 times concrete slabs. Just the 1 fuel as well. So concrete slabs onto the loading platform. attach, pack, engine off. Just have a look at the map. What's my way out of here? Maybe around this way and then up. Bit risky to do that. See, either that or turn it around and come out come out clockwise. See how it goes. Either that or can I just climb straight up that hill, do you think? Is that too much risk? Let's try and play it somewhat safe. All my lovely daylight I was looking forward to exploring the rift with has disappeared. It is now approaching evening. Wonderful. Been a few episodes since I've driven the Azov. It is a cool truck. See, that does look like I could turn right and just go straight up that ramp, doesn't it? In fact, there's tyre tracks on this one. Should I? A little bit risk averse at the minute. I don't want to mess up again. Easy. Right, so I'm going to drop the trailer here, and then I'm going to move that fuel trailer slightly. I probably should have just taken the Dan in to the rift, really. I'm just not confident about taking a big truck in there, but move this fuel trailer for a minute so I can get past it. Leave it there. Good enough. Turn around, and then I'm going to backtrack across this map, grab a pallet of fuel, stick it on the top of this concrete slab, and then come back, grab the trailer, go and do the delivery, get that garage operational in the other map. Down to 800 in that. I'm not still no idea if or where that trailer has to be delivered. It has to be somewhere because it doesn't show up on the map as being at my property. So it's got to be a quest related one, but so far I haven't uncovered whatever it is that needs me to deliver it. Anyway, onwards into Zimnegorsk. Right, so this should build these structures, if I'm right. Cargo. Concrete slabs. Got to pack the fuel. Cargo. Fuel. 1, 2, 3. That's built all 3 structures. Sweet. 7,500. Show rewards. Well done. Well done. My memo gets worse. So is that unusual? Do you normally see that? Show rewards? Garage. Okay, so there's multiple rewards, so it's giving you that. Garage is available, trailer store, and warehouse is available. Accept. So therefore, let's turn the engine off. So there's a loading zone there next to the. There's a loading zone here. So that's a delivery zone. Yeah. Trailer store must be over there. Let's have a look at it from the map's perspective. So this warehouse, you can get oversized cargoes. Okay, so interesting. You can get them from the wrecked ship in Quarry down south, but you can also now get them from here, which, depending on where they need to be delivered, may be easier. There's a time trial there for cement delivery. That's the garage. That's the truck recovery, which is this step, I think. Is this a step 310? Anyway. And then a garage. And the garage is really handy. So I think just to satisfy my curiosity, I'm going to go back to the quarry. And I am going to jump into the van and drive it to that garage. And I might take this fuel carrier with me. Actually, there's 800 litres in there, but there's not a lot of fuel on that map. So I may just hook this up and take this with me. And if I end up needing to bring it back for a task, then fine. There's a couple of scout fuel carriers on Quarry, but there's nothing on Zimnegorsk that I've found so far. Let's just take that with me. May as well put the fuel carrier inside. I don't really want it in there, but no harm. Pretty sure it's not one that I have to deliver here, so I'm not going to accidentally lose my fuel that's in it. But I'll put it next to this repair ramp. And then chuck it down in the garage and have a quick look at it. Fairly big fuel tank on it, that's nice. Right, so I've got a bigger engine, but that can also go in other trucks. I don't know what I'll put that in. I've got, okay, so yeah, advanced special. I haven't unlocked yet the active suspension. That's in main, so I won't be getting that for a while. It can already take big mud tyres though. So if I was going to use it, I would take that off. It's heavy, so I would have to buy a winch for it if I was going to do any serious work. Frame add-ons, here we go, what have we got? So, yeah, okay, so it can do the long logs. Can't do the medium log add-on. So it can only do long logs from a logging perspective. But it can also do 2-slot, no loading crane, van body. I thought I had one of those. I thought I'd bought one of those previously. I might have put it on another truck. I don't think so though. Yeah, okay. So long logs, when I come to do long logs, this is a candidate. But I'm not going to spend any money on it at the minute until I know that I definitely want to do something with it. Just out of interest, if I retain it, I would get 64,000 if I sell it, but I'm not planning to sell it. I'm just saying that's what I would get if I sold it. Okay, and then the other thing to have a quick look at is upgrades for the Azov. So, detach the trailer, yeah. Just leave the trailer there for a minute. It's a little bit dumped, isn't it? But so that's the biggest of the engines. So I will install that. That gives me a power boost. I don't think there's anything else to upgrade on it. But it's already got everything else maxed out. Yeah. Cool. So that's just given that truck an upgrade. Do I get to keep this? Truck recovery. Rewards, yes I do. So let's do that. Alright, it needs repairs again. Have I got a maintenance trailer here? There's a resupply zone down there, but I haven't got a maintenance trailer in yet. I don't think I've got a maintenance trailer. No. Not on this map. Alright, so I'm going to push on with a Tatarin, and I'm going to head into the rift with it. The route will take me past this step, but it's completely broken with no wheels either. So I think it'll be a bit too much to pull out. I think it's better to take it, to go in and repair it where it is, rather than dragging it out. But so I need a vehicle with repair capability for that. But I'm just going to get the tatter in, back to some fuel, take it into Rift and have a look at getting the crocodile and the other tatter in recovered. I don't like leaving the episode with them stranded. Don't get sidetracked. That step. So that step is going to be mine, so I'm interested in getting it out and getting it back to a garage. But I don't want to get sidetracked for this episode with that. So this could be a bit tight in the tattering, I'm sure it's possible, but it's not the easiest little ledge to manoeuvre in something this wide. Interested in whether there's another route up in case I ever need to bring a big truck with me. So hug as tight as I can to the right, but not much like that. So is there another route? Probably not. So, not suspicious camp, we're going to do the pacifist. And to do that, down here, up here to this fuel trailer. Refuel. Probably won't drag it because I'm probably carrying enough fuel on this Tatterin to fill up the other one. Get it back on its wheels, get the crocodile out of there. Rather than having a trailer dragged in and then have to worry about bringing a trailer out as well. Go across there. Down here. Out of interest, how much is fuel here if I wanted to buy it? Not that I do, but $8 per litre. Let's tag this task, whatever it is. The Great Nomad. Rewards 5 grand. Repair jobs. Map. Restore a canned loaf. Repair points and fuel. And it's up there. I wonder if that is one that you get as a keep. No, just money. Restore it and deliver it to the service station. Fine. Let's put this back on pacifist. So, fuel. Put some fuel into the other Tatterin. Fill it up. That's now mine. And then take some back. Don't necessarily want to take all of it back. Yeah. Engine off. Change into the other Tatterin. And then hopefully use it to get the crocodile back on its wheels. I don't know what I think I was doing though, coming down in here into this gully, just because it looks like a road. Oh. That's a horrible place, isn't it? Stop engine, change into the croc. Right, one at a time, getting back to that fuel tank. Right, so refuel. Full map into the new Tatterin. So, obviously 2 Tatterins. I'm not sure that I need them both, but like I've said before, I don't think I will sell this actually. I think what I might do is keep it for expeditions and use it to head off to other regions, either to unlock stuff or to do contests or whatever. Feels like it would be a useful thing to do. But for now, I'm just going to park it at that fuel station next to the fuel trader. Refuel. And then finally the other one is basically full now. And I think I'll just push on. And have a look up this way. And get to that watchtower. At least get that done. So that means coming back over the horrible gully that I just caused me all that trouble. It's standing on its nose, look. Let's put it back onto its wheels. It was just doing a nose stand. That was funny. So I need this service trailer on other maps, really, don't I? I don't know yet if I need it more on this one. I do need it for that. Thinking about it, I do need it for that Nomad, but I can't attach it and use it to do repairs with a Scout anyway, so. So this episode has jumped all over the place a little bit because I started with good intentions of doing scouting stuff in here. Maybe I should have just brought this Tatooine and recovered that crocodile and the other Tatooine early on and just had a more consistent flow to the episode. So apologies for that. Didn't feel like a good thing to do. But in hindsight, it probably would have been better. Another truck. What's this then? Old Faithful. Old Faithful. Some papers we got on the old mine. There should be at least one truck workers use for hauling equipment. Find it and see if we can get it to work. Rewards. So I've got to repair it. Rewards cash. And it's not offering me a truck by the look of it. But it is a step. It needs some repairs, some fuel, but again, I don't know whether it needs taking somewhere or what. I wonder if I should just put a maintenance add-on, not the service part one, the one that carries both fuel and parts, to run around and do some of this stuff. Not a bad looking truck, is it, that step? Don't know how good it is, don't know what it's useful for. Doesn't look bad. And then that's not exposed anything, but engine off. Cutscene in the sun for a watchtower. Right, I was pondering what to do with it with the rest of the time I've got, but to be honest, I think I'm just going to cause myself editing challenges if I try to do those other two watchtowers. So I'm going to wrap the episode here and have a think about what to do in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode and Tamir in general, and I hope to see you in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you very much and goodbye.